Hello there guys, Ghosts is Push Prince with our Total War Attila campaign episode as the Eastern Romans. And as you can see already, this is not the finest hour of our nation. We have to defend with 4 kind of crappy units against all these Gothic units. To be fair, it's the Visigoths attacking us, and they have a lot of units, very, very strong units. Well, not too strong, they're actually decent units, but these Gothic levies can die pretty quickly. Again, there's gonna be like very little hope for us to win this. We do want to fight a battle, not gonna sally forth though. Yeah, let's fight a battle on the battlefield, of course. This is going to be difficult. I mean, the plan here is just to bleed out the enemy and do as much damage as possible, essentially. But it's just gonna be hard with all the units they have. Yeah. Well, we only have like 4 units. If we can kill like... If we kill 4 of their units, like, I'm really happy. But that's just going to be... That's not gonna happen, I guess. We do have... I mean, we are defending in the fort, so this does make things a little bit better for us, though. That is for certain. We'll see just how much better, though. Anyway, here is the battlefield. I'm going to be zooming in. I do, of course, want to see. This is... I mean, our general unit is in a crappy... Limitane border guards. Like, these units are so bad. Again, we can see the deployment of the enemy as well. He's deployed on 2 angles over here. It's Gothic warbands over here. Germanic bows. Like, they have bows. They have onagers. But if I can somehow make it to like... Yeah, if I can... make it all the way over to the onagers and kill them, that would be very good for me. These guys could just... They can take out the onagers, that's very good, and that's exactly what I want to do. I'm not going to focus on this side, because these Germanic Mounted Warband will crush me. The same thing over here, but I mean, there are so many swords here, all these Gothic Warbands. Whereas these guys are actually quite easier to kill, so perhaps I should... I think I should focus on this side. It's only 1 bow unit and 1 sword unit. A general unit is Germanic nobles, which I guess they're better than Gothic warbands, but still. We do have a slight chance of winning here. We can try holding against all these Gothic levies, of course. Again, it's not going to be too hard, too easy rather. Let me say so myself. Let's also put some units over here as well. So I don't want them to go in with all those cavalry units. That would be bad for us, of course. And we have some barricades that we can also use. Question is, where do we actually want to drop them? Do we want to drop them over here? Let's probably not drop them over here. Where, like, those deployables are so not going to help us. I mean, if I could deploy some here, that would be amazing, because then I could block it off. They'd have to destroy it, and they'd have so much trouble getting into us. Ooh, there's some slight graphical glitches here, but it's alright, I guess. It's like, our units, their feet... Oh, I thought they were actually getting into the ground, but not quite. Sometimes it happens on these maps, though, but it's understandable. So let's see, I'm going to click Start Battle, and hopefully the hell doesn't break loose. They actually saw our cavalry unit here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and hopefully be able to hide it in the forest, but they're moving up here.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Enemy reinforcements, of course. Yeah, I'm going to try and hide it in the forest, but they're not... Yeah, they're not taking the bait here. That is unfortunate for me. Again, all these...
We are outnumbered.
Oof. It's gonna be so hard for me to do anything here with all these crappy units. And yeah, they're gonna have a rough time pushing through, but still. My general is taking damage, and he's the one getting focused, actually. And I go for the onagers. Oh, let's try, let's try. These guys are getting fire projectiles on them, so their morale is going to be lowered. Can we actually get in there with our light units? I wonder. These guys taking so much damage here to these watchtowers. That is very good for us, of course. Trying to push through at this point, and ooh, they're Gothic levies. Can we take them out of the fight? They haven't dropped their pikes, now they have. Pull back. Pull back and don't get jabs on you, or darts, should I say. And the onagers are free for the taken. Can we kill this unit? If we kill this unit, we've basically paid. It's paid for itself, basically. Ooh, we gotta keep pulling back here, though. But actually, fighting downhill wouldn't be too bad. And now the fire projectiles are going to do well here. I've killed that unit. Now I have to disengage, see if I can get some good charges off on in here. Ooh, the AI is going through, rushing through with the pikes. In the meantime, they're just taking massive casualties. Here, pushing through my guys, but the pikes are down, so this unit is just going to be able to start dishing out the kills. I have to pull away from these pikes. There's no way I can engage them over here. My guys going to the rear of the Gothic warband should do some damage, but not enough. Here I have to go for like a charge with my general. I've only killed an onager sadly, but Gothic warbands, I mean, I can't flank around like that is a problem. And these things over here have done significant damage actually to his Gothic levy. Here, my general is fighting here, but he's not able to do the damage he needs. We still control this, so that is good for us. I'm going to continue pouring into fire. General is off the field. These guys have insanely bad morale. They're now already wavering. If we had a few more units though, and a little bit better quality, we would have had not much trouble here. But again, we just have so few units. We ended up losing, but we still lost more than them though, so that's kind of bad. But we took out the onagers. Like a whole unit of onagers is off the field. So that was good for us, but we didn't end up killing any other units. If we killed like 2 other Gothic levy, I think that would have been a decent trade for us, considering we were outnumbered. But still. Yeah, not a good trade for us. Let's see, decisive defeat, clearly. Let's see, decisive defeat. Yeah, they lost a lot. Not good. Not good for us. Let's see diplomacy demands. We don't even know where they are. Like, fine, we'll accept whatever. Whatever. So yeah, still going.
Man's calling is war, not weaklings gossip. Give me the clash of swords, not wagging tongues.
Okay, you hate me, that's alright. You're joined by West Roman Empire, you have refused. My other allies have also refused. Oh god, here come these guys. Now here comes another battle. This is pretty bad, like extremely bad at this point, I think. I mean, I killed the onager in the previous battle, which was really, really hard. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. This battle is much more winnable than the previous one, though, I think. But it's still not really winnable, so it's gonna be again about doing as much damage as we can to their forces. But still, right? Like, we're gonna be trying our best to do as much damage and even potentially win But it's like 1% chance of victory over here, basically. Not much we can do at all. See, we have one barricade. We can't really see where they've deployed a lot of their units, sadly. Let's see, they've deployed on 2 sides. Germanic bows here, some spears. Their general is over there, though, so that might be good to deal with. But they have all this cav here. Okay, since they have all that cav there, I'm not going to engage there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to engage on this side. And, ooh, Exploratorius can be deployed anywhere, so something to keep in mind. Got my general over here as well, and since they're over here, I could start dropping a barricade and ensure that they can't go through properly, I guess. Ooh, but I can't deploy barricades there. That's what sucks, I guess. But where else can I deploy them? Yeah, let's deploy barricades here. Not really gonna be too useful, but I guess if they break through anyway, we're dead. That is something to keep in mind. But anyway, let's see. I'm gonna click start battle and hope for the best here. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? They see my unit here. They're gonna pull back? Really? Pulling back over here and going forward here. Okay. But the thing is, okay, we have the cavalry unit, which is gonna be insanely important over here. We have to use it, yeah, we have to be very careful about how we do things here. If I get my swords in, it's gonna be beautiful. With the necessary angles as well. Gonna get my cav around. It's already active, which is bad. But I think it is time to engage. Go swords, then go cav. Oh, this is actually not the best engagement though, to be fair. The cohorts have taken so much damage. However, the Germanic levies here. Okay, he's pulling back those units. I'm losing with my units here. Oh, this rear charge though should be massive. This rear charge has done a lot of damage. Gonna pull out immediately though. That unit is shaken. Let's go around and get into more of his units. Of course, that unit is somehow confident. Going to continue pulling away though, of course. This unit has taken massive casualties. Let's go around and get into the bows. Looks like he's gonna come around and wreck me soon, but does it actually matter at this point? If I can get rid of the Germanic bows, it's really mostly what I need. Let's go flank around with the general, of course. Getting to the Germanic bows, which is very, very good, of course. Don't want them to do anything here. I'm going to pull away here. As you can see, those levies are routing off the field. So here, I'm going to be able to get into those guys. Doing insane damage. Thing is, now, these cavalry units are getting to my rear. Got into those Germanic bows, though. That's very good, of course. My swords here are going to start losing to these mounted warband dudes. So yeah, once those guys come, but this was a very good gamble, I think, because I got rid of that Germanic levy at least. I think I should be able to, rather. And hopefully I can kill this unit. Let's go through and see if it's effective or not. It's wavering at the moment, now it's broken. If I can get rid of this unit and then if I can shatter it, then make sure that there's nothing remaining of it, it's gonna be good. Still doing damage though, of course, with my watchtower. That's very, very good. Soon it is just gonna be completely destroyed to the point that there's gonna be nothing left of this unit. Let's go to the next bow unit though, and look at this, they're taking so much damage to these towers right now. They have taken so much damage. Luckily for me, and I'm gonna be able to get into that archer unit, but his Germanic mounted warband is gonna be able to get rid of my unit here, so that is kind of sad for me. But another unit is gonna bite the dust, so that is good. Continuing to try to get to these bows and kill them. This is very, very good for me. Let's see, these guys are off the field right now. I like how they disengage here. I don't quite understand why, but But this unit is completely dead, and I've chased it off. I've killed as many as I can, and now I do want to disengage because, yeah, I don't want to engage those guys. And I do want to continue doing damage to those. And he continued disengaging, that's fine, but he's gonna go here and start capping the point. I need to keep running with my cavalry. The thing is, I can't get back to my territory over here, so I won't be able to rout that unit, sadly, and my Equites will just get destroyed by this unit over here. The Germanic mounted warband, so at this point I just have to turn around and hope for the best and watch as my unit just gets destroyed by a much superior unit, basically. At this point, especially with like support, this is just gonna be really bad. I haven't killed any yet in this unit, but look at this this Scout Equites unit, 280 kills. That is just massive, completely massive. And you can see here my Scout Equites just unable to get any kills like against that unit, so that is unfortunate for me. But I have killed a lot of the Geepids. That's very, very good. I think, anyway. That went very, very well, I think. Yeah, I think that went well, very well. Yeah. But still, we of course lost this other settlement, which is of course bad. We continue losing settlements, but we have to just be careful, because they are in Constantinople, of course. Again, like Thracia was very, very sad that they sacked it. What exactly did they... Oh, right. I saw it from like the other... I saw it like from a weird angle, I guess, so I thought that it was much worse than it actually was, basically. So, yeah. Puppet State has declared independence. Wow, okay, you've declared independence. Alright. Whatever you wish to say then, my friend. So, all these agreements, war declared, construction complete, local industry. Well, it's nice that we have built that, but we're going to lose it, I guess. I think, yeah, we shouldn't have actually have built there. That was a mistake by me. However, we are going to reinforce here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 turns to reinforce our troops. Of course, we want to use no stance here. Gonna go on foot here, and I'm also gonna use. I do want to defend this settlement, but no, do not go there so quickly, I guess. And I shall be here, but of course, I'm in support of some units. These guys are in very good shape, and our troops here. We need to recruit some more troops though, but our money is dwindling. We don't have much of a food surplus anymore. That is also quite bad for us. I think that our income isn't looking too good. Let's see. Oof, the maintenance is pretty bad overall. Probably should not invest in some of the buildings here. It was a bad idea to start investing over here. These lands, because these lands are not gonna be good to invest in at all. This was just a massive waste of resources, I suppose. But anyway, I'm gonna just click and turn, and that's going to be the episode. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Share the video, and I shall see you next time.